to the oil and gas. Barely 2 days after the 9th extraordinary OPEC and non-OPEC meeting, an urgent 10th extraordinary OPEC and non-OPEC ministerial meeting was held at the instance of the chairman, Prince Abdul Aziz bin Salman Al Saud of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, and co-chair Alexander Novak of the Russian Federation via a web-based seminar where the meeting agreed to cut 9.7 million barrels of supply following the alignment of Mexico. OPEC Secretary General Mohammed Sanusi Barkindo describes the conference as historic in many respects in view of extraordinary times caused by COVID-19 and demand for oil, prompt decisive response by the declaration of cooperation, DOC partners of about 9 million barrels per day, global supply adjustments with the longest duration of 2 years. Meanwhile, there is a level of hope for Nigeria's OPEC and non-OPEC Plus agree to cut oil production amidst COVID-19 crisis. Minister of State Petroleum Resources Tim Silva says with this cut, Nigeria will have a boost in revenue as prices face improvement.
OPEC, Russia and other oil-producing nations Sunday agreed to cut oil outputs by a record 10% of global supply to support oil prices amid COVID-19 concerns. This cut comes after discussions which lasted 4 days and Mexico's eventual alignment.
And if we cut out a supply of 10 million barrels, we believe that is going to definitely have an impact on the market, and that will be good for Nigeria because it will also mean that we'll earn more from oil.
With this, Nigeria's plummeting fortunes can now have a breather with projected increase in the nation's oil price benchmark for the 2020 budget.
Our benchmark today is $30 per barrel, which means that if prices go up by $15, then we're expecting prices to go up to maybe 45,000 barrels, or $45 per barrel, which is good for our budget.
Minister of State Petroleum Resources Tim Silva says this increased output for Nigeria would also reflect increase in the product pricing for the country. But by how much? Time will tell. In Abuja, Onengiye Fineface, NT News.
Away from oil and gas, global sports continue.